There's another little note on the website about preventing hands from going stiff, and it's about the position of safety, which I'm just going to show very briefly again here. And that is very bent at the main knuckles, so you've got a right angle there, and very, very straight in the finger joints themselves, these two joints here, and then the thumb in the thumbs up position like so. And what that means is that even if the joints did stiffen up in these sorts of positions, that with exercise and physical therapies the joints can be made to work in a supple and smooth fashion again. But if the joints are allowed to get stiff there, where the two finger joints are bent and the main knuckle is straight, then what that means is that those joints are extremely difficult to get moving again, and may even need something very drastic like surgery to get them free again. So we're aiming to at least make sure that the hand will do this, and what we can do then is to get the one hand like so, and this can either be done to oneself or it can be done by an able assistant. And what we're going to do is get the this joint here. Remember, you've got the dome on the end of this main short shaft here. It's a curved dome sitting into a shallow cup or dish at the bottom of the next bone here. What we're going to do is place the hand on a firm surface. I'm just using my own leg here, and then I'm going to use a thumb to shear the joint like so, and you may even just at this point here see the bone start to protrude a little bit into the skin when I shear across like so. So I can shear this way and I can shear inwards, pressing this way, and the aim is to press along the same axis as this bone in here that we looked at a little bit earlier on the thread. So then, and it's just shearing like so. Then we can also try a little twisting, rotating movement. Again, hand down, supported somewhere for stability, and getting a little shearing going on like so. We can also add gentle traction. Like so. And those would be the main maneuvers needed. These joints also go sideways, like so. So the cup comes round the dome in this direction. So it also can be useful to then shear across the joint in this direction, pushing there like so and pulling there like so, if you have to do it to yourself. Otherwise, getting some extra help from another pair of hands is always a good thing to do. So you can have a go at that. The main thing to remember with these is, of course, try and get them right. Try and improve them as best as possible. But it's nigh on impossible to really harm oneself. You might produce a little bit of pain, which can tell you to stop, but it's very difficult to do structural damage. And my general view on it is that to really do damage to somebody or to oneself, you've got to really mean it and really try extremely hard to do anything. The odd exceptions to that are when a body part's just come out of plaster, so perhaps have to be a little bit more careful then. But generally speaking, if somebody's taken it out of plaster, a doctor, a surgeon, then what that means is it's strong enough to be moved around. So that's a few little tips on helping to keep the flexibility in the hand, and I hope you find that useful.